Hello. I haven't done a video like this in a long time. An update video, especially in the style. This is a whole different way I'm going to be doing it. I, I don't know why I decided to do it this way, but I figured it'd be interesting. A few things I want to talk about today. So, the first thing I want to talk about is where I'm at with this channel. As you can see, we're sitting at 35 subscribers. And we've been sitting at this for a very, very long time. Now I want to compare that to like my views, my view count. So you can see like 11 views. Oops, didn't mean to do that. 11 views, 14 views, 6 views, 5 views, 12 views, 4 views, etc., etc. So, yeah, that's fine and dandy. When I first started doing this, I didn't really do this to get big. I lied. When I was young, when I was in like 8th grade, is when I started to do this. And I wanted to get big. And I feel like everyone, as a kid, wanted to do YouTube. Wanted to become a YouTuber and get famous and big. And obviously that doesn't work out the way that you would expect it to. There's a lot more to it than you really think there is, and things just don't go the way you want it to. So eventually I moved over about a year ago. Actually, it's been a long time since I did it. Started doing it in this fashion. But about a year ago, probably like 2 years ago, I started to just say screw it, and I was going to do this just for my friends and kind of make videos for them. Which, don't get me wrong, I am like passionate in making videos, even if it is just for my friends. Because I think it's fun to look back on these videos. I also think that I'm a little disappointed with my view count. It's not in a sense of I want more views, I deserve more views. It's more in a sense that I work really hard in these videos, and I put so much passion and effort into these videos to get as little views as I do. And I honestly feel like there's 35 subscribers. I should be getting at least 35 views. However, I feel like I'm only getting like 2 people and 2 of my friends that sometimes watch my videos to watch this, and this whole video could be absolute nonsense and I could be speaking to nobody. The 2 of you, I wish my channel was a little bigger. See, I'm not wishing for something huge. I'm not wishing to be the next PewDiePie. I wish I had more recognition for what I do. I know there's a lot of factors that play into that. My upload schedule is terrible. As you can see, it's like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 1 month ago, 1 month ago, and so on and so forth. I upload maybe 2 videos a month. This has to do because of many factors. One, as I said previously, it's a lot harder to get big and to do what you want on YouTube, and get recognition for it, because there's anyone and everybody is trying to get big on YouTube. Secondly, I just don't have the drive for this anymore. I just feel like the amount of work I put into it, there's not enough payout. And I'm not necessarily doing this to get paid. I would like to get paid doing this, but like I said, I just wish I had a little more views and viewers than I do. It's a little disheartening. The next thing is, I have so much footage. I have an incredible amount of footage that I'm sitting on that I haven't, so much footage that I'm sitting on that I have done nothing with. So, let's take a look at my drives. My data drive is where I keep all my footage stored. You see how full it is? There's a few games in there. It's probably like 50-50, half games, half just straight footage. As you can see, I have a lot of folders of just footage of everything and anything that I've been playing the last year and a half. Let's just like take a quick gander. Counter-Strike, okay, that's a bad example because I play Counter-Strike a lot and I do Counter-Strike videos a lot, which is pretty much like the basis of my channel. But like this was, I think we played this back in April. Mordhau, I know Mordhau has a lot. Mordhau, this is since pretty much the game came out, and a lot of these are hour-long footage that I don't want to sit through. But a lot of it is also just clips of just nonsense. that I haven't gone through. So when I make a video, a lot of it is just, I have so many clips and I only end up using like a quarter of them because in the moment when I record it, I think it looks good and I think it would be funny, but it's not when I go back and rewatch it, or it doesn't even make any sense to me. Another example is the Ghost Recon Wildlands stuff. I had so much footage of this, and a lot of it is long recordings more than anything, and I just don't want to sit through it. So part of it is me being lazy, and part of it is just it's not appealing to me anymore. Like Siege, I have a lot of footage too. Rocket League, I have a lot of footage that I'm just sitting on, like I said. With that being said, one of the last things, the reason what's stopping me is my editor. I'm using what is basically like a knockoff version of Sony Vegas, and that's what I've been using for the last 2 years, and I think it's okay. I think it's a good editor. The only thing is it takes so long to load things. It takes so long to do like all the effects and stuff, like the panning, the motion tracking, the subtitles. And the biggest issue I have with this editor is it will just crash on me. And if I'm not constantly saving every like 2 seconds, it'll crash, and it'll auto save about half an hour work. When it crashes, it goes back about half an hour. So if I was working on it for an hour, if it were to crash, it would go back to about half an hour of where I was at. So with this, I think what I'm going to do, I think what I want to do with all this footage is just start from one thing and go to the next. So I'll start, I don't know what this is. Okay, it's nothing. I'll start here, and basically everything is just going to be a bunch of random clips until I can get everything out and everything organized. What I might do is keep things like CS and Siege, the things that I've been making videos on, all their own thing, but I'm not too sure yet. It would be nice to get some feedback, but I feel like only 2 people watch this, and it's not really gonna happen. I'm not really gonna get the feedback that I want. That being said, as of right now, I plan on just going from one folder to the next folder and just getting everything out as much as I can to kind of clear up my hard drive for one, and for, oh my god, and 2, just to get things out there. And like I said, I know if I don't put in the work, I'm not going to get any output, or input, output, whatever. Whatever way makes sense. We'll see where we go. If we get bigger, I'll put a lot more effort into this. If not, it's probably going to be the same. You're probably going to see a video maybe once or twice a month, if that. I don't have that drive for making videos as I used to. I feel like this is kind of pointless. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not pointless. But that's where my head's at right now. So, I hope you understand. And let's see where we go from here. Later.